It's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV.
Mm-hmm. Yes, honey.
So how have y'all been? You been good? You been good, child? Well, listen, y'all all know my sister Whitney.
Hey, how you doing?
Rocking the top knot.
I'm rocking the top bun, yes.
Is it top bun? It's a top knot. It's called a top knot.
I'm calling it a thotty bun, you know?
You feeling a little thotty?
A little thotty bun.
Well, honey, you know it's Saturday, so we are about to get this Sweet Solutions popping, honey. Okay. We're going to jump right into this. So, and shout out to you for following directions. She put GPP for grown people problems, and then she put the little subject line. Good job.
MVP.
All right, it says, GPP, my boyfriend has a lackluster penis. Aw, I'm sorry.
It's lackluster. It ain't even subpar.
It says, hi, Candy and Whitney. First of all, I love this channel. I am a double OG. I'm a triple OG, sweetie. And I've been watching since you and Skittles made your first video. Shout out to you. Shout out to all my triple OG sweeties. She didn't call it triple OG.
You know? That's back when I was the camera person. Wow.
When we popped up at your work. Okay. Now, on to my problem. That I hope you can fix. I don't know if lackluster penis, but we're gonna try, girl. I'll try to make it short. So, I've been dating a guy for the past 5 months, and everything, for the most part, is going fine. We're both in our mid-20s with college degrees and decent-paying jobs. He treats me with respect by doing the typical holding the door open for me, making sure I get home okay. He listens to all of my venting as I go off about things going on in my job, or even when I'm stuck in traffic and my road rage kicks in. Whenever we go out to eat, he takes care of the bill, and he tells me not to worry. The only time I've come out of my pockets was to pay for his birthday dinner. To be completely honest with you, I've never had this level of respect shown to me in a relationship. I've only had 2 before my current guy, and the previous guy was just a complete waste of time and an asshole. The previous guy felt like after 3 dates we should go Dutch. Damn. He said, wine and dine is over. Now I'm a no-good gold digger, and anything but his cheapness was embarrassing while in public. Of course, bartenders and waitresses would put it all on the bill and send it to the table, but my ex, being my ex, would stop them and point out what he did and didn't need and tell them to put it on a separate check. Bitch, I don't get this with my new boo. Hold on. Let me see that receipt. I did not have this margarita.
This salad, that ain't me,
That ain't
bruh.
me, bruh. I would have been like, nigga.
I've been like, bitch. No. I would have went to the bathroom and never came back.
You know what? I cannot deal. Nothing's wrong with paying for your guy. But, nigga, after 3 meals, it's like, bitch, we Dutch.
Honeymoon phase is over.
Right, it's over, nigga. Anyway, she said, I'm sure by now you can see where this is going. My ex, although disrespectful, childish at times, could lay down the pipe better than any plumber on the side of the Mississippi. LOL. Yes, Miss Candy. The dick was bomb. The reason we broke up was because I couldn't handle his childish ways any longer. He was over the age of 30, hanging up on me if I told him I didn't feel like having sex that night, while calling me out of my name. This was a year ago. My new boo's sex game is subpar. Not even close to what I was used to. Not only is his sex game whack, 3 minutes worth of whackness to be exact. Damn. But his tongue game, fingering game, and nipple licking game are all lacking. Damn, nothing. As a matter of fact, I had to tell him a couple of times not to use his teeth as he was eating me out. She said, ouch. Ooh. Candy and Whitney, what can I do? I don't want to cheat on him in hopes of finding better dick. I don't want to break up with him because I've never been treated like a lady in the past relationships, and this is new to me. I'm also afraid to leave this guy and end up right back in the same boat as I was a year ago. I had a man staying at his daddy's house but could lay down a dick. And now I have a guy who lives on his own, but he lacks in the bedroom. Where do I go from here? I need my orgasm. Signed, a sexually frustrated woman. Okay, here's one thing. This reminded me of a while ago what Patrick said. Patrick was like, there's 2 types of men. The man that takes care of you, does what he's supposed to do, and then the other nigga that lays down the dick. She was like, what she said? She said something like, I'm going to go out here and have my fun with these no good ass niggas and get some good dick, and when I'm done with that, I'm going to go find me a little dick nigga that takes care of the bills and be happy in a big house like these white women. That's what she said.
Well, that sounds like a plan, though.
Because, hey, maybe you could teach him. I mean, because honestly, he sound like he don't. I mean, if you're using teeth down there, he don't know what he doing.
He took Rashida to it like some bubble gum a little bit too seriously.
Get some pornos.
Who?
Y'all watch some pornos together. Be like, oh, baby, I like that. Let's try it. Act like you learning with him, learn some stuff. And be like, baby, and be careful because a man's ego is very fragile. They cannot take what they dish. They literally break. They don't know what the fuck to do. They go crazy. They can't take it. So, you got to slide it in there. Just maybe one night be like, baby, ooh, I got something planned. Put you on something real sexy. Be like, come on in here, baby. Rub him down. Throw on a flick. While you rubbing his back, and he look up like, what the hell, be like, and just look at him like,
You know what
I'm saying? And you kind of get him into that. Get some toys. Some men feel some type of way if you bring a schlong toy. But so baby, start off like, but come on, baby, let's go here.
A little bullet or
Let him pick out something. You know what I'm saying? And you just kind of teach him. You know what I'm saying? Guide him along the way. Let him know this is what it is. Because listen, you don't want to go, but I understand good schlong make you go crazy. But you don't want to be treated like, come on now, you a gold digger bitch because you ain't gonna Dutch on the third date, girl. You don't want to go back to that.
And if you got 2 for $20, he want $10. Look,
he picking out. You don't want to go back to that.
You don't.
So teach your man because he sounds like a great guy, But he's, I just don't think he know what he doing because usually dudes who ain't got good schlong game, they know how to work this right here because they know that's what's gonna save their life. Okay? So if this ain't right, this gotta be right. Something.
And if this ain't right, this gotta be right.
Something.
But he ain't got none of that. He can't even flick the nip. So, I'm just saying. But she said 3 minutes of whackness to be exact.
She did say 3. Get a, don't they got some stuff
they have a little, but he has to be open to using accessories.
Well, if it's only 3 minutes, he gotta know come on, 3 minutes. That's why I said go to the thing and be like, okay, baby, you pick something for me, I'm gonna pick something for you. And make it like a surprise type thing. All right, baby, you go over there, I'm gonna go over here. And then we find out what we got in the bedroom. No, in the bedroom.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, in the bedroom. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not like y'all get to see, so he gets to try. It's making it, adventurous.
I have a question, and this is completely off socket. Does Prince ever look at you?
Yes, and scared the shit out of me. I was on video, and I was like, oh my God. He hooked me up. But I'm telling you, that's what you do. Do that. And get the little ring. I think there's a ring right there. Make their thing stay. Yeah, because strippers use it. Male strippers, they put that thing on to keep their thing, through the whole time they dancing.
Why they want it? It gotta be hard.
They want it hard so it looks big when they get my money.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. It just...
that's my advice.
I'm just saying.
Get some flicks. Point out what you like in the flick. Mm-hmm. Show them, ooh, baby, like that. You know what I'm saying? Some men like their nipples licked and some men don't. And then some men like it, but they feel like a bitch when you do it. So, maybe in between kind of do it. Show, baby, kind of do it. Maybe he'll mimic you. But you got to figure out if your man is one of them men that feel like a bitch when you lick his nipples. But if he don't, and he like it, do it on him and show him.
Just pop the nipple in his mouth.
Now do me, baby. Now do me.
Put it in there,
So that's what I would say do. I think that would work.
Yeah, and sometimes, if he just really is bad, just have him stick out his tongue and you do work. You're like, yes! And you won't even know that he's not doing anything. He just looking like, yes, okay. And
you said, well, she said 3 minutes. I would get something to make his stay, and
like
then you ride.
Spanish fly.
Because I'm sure you know how to make yourself come. So you ride him. Only part is you got to get something that helps him stay hard if it's only 3 minutes.
Or you can try and get him to put something in his butt because that'll make him stay hard.
Nigga, ain't nobody doing that. Why you always want to put something up somebody's butt, girl?
It's not always.
You always talking about the butt. Most straight men do not want nothing up their ass.
But that's what
they don't even want you to really grab their ass. But like, whoa. Watch out. Watch out.
We're playing.
Oh, baby, that's a lot.
It is. Whack dick problems.
Whack everything problems.
I've never had that before.
I've never had that issue where it's just
awful.
Well. But this was working.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I've never had had whack dick problems. When I had dick, I never had whack dick problems. I was blessed enough to always have no shit niggas.
Oh yeah, that's a blessing. Yeah.
Well, it was because I wasn't trying to be with them. It was just no shit niggas.
Next question. Am I bi or am I delivered? LOL. Rashawn could answer best. Alright. So for a while now, I've always been attracted to girls, but have never dated one. I find a lot of different women attractive, and some, if the right moment, would have sex with them. But don't know if I'm bisexual or just simply attracted / sexually aroused by some beautiful women. But ain't that?
Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing.
All right. Should I date a girl just to see if my feelings have more depth than just liking a woman's appearance? I don't want to lead a girl on that is 100% sure she is gay / bisexual versus me who is just trying to figure things out. Is this a good idea or I'll leave it alone? Let me just say something quick because you can answer this the most. Because, just because you admire a woman doesn't mean, like me, I look at ass. I'm like, damn, that bitch got an ass on her, but I don't want to do nothing to it.
But she says that she might...
That she's sexually aroused. Yeah, but I'm just saying, because she was like, she don't know if it's just because...
I think they're cute.
Yeah, because see, me, I can see, like, I ain't no hater. If you bad, I tell you bad. If you cute, I tell you cute. And if you got a fat ass, I'ma look. But I don't want nothing to do with nothing you got going on, baby. I ain't no muffin diver. I ain't with it. I'm sorry. It ain't gonna happen. But I can tell you all day long, damn, she bad as fuck. But that don't mean I want to do nothing.
So, LGBTQ community.
Questioning?
Yes. So, you can always look up and try to find people who are like-minded with you. Just trying to see, like, we're exploring. There's nothing that's going to be too serious unless it actually gets that way. And that's telling somebody up front, you ain't got to hurt nobody's feelings. There's communities for that. There's communities for everything. All on the internet. Sure. There's communities for everything. So just, Google and search some questioning websites to see how it goes. Strike up you have a conversation with somebody you find attractive and see where it goes from there. That way you're not perpetrating that you're gay or bisexual because you don't know you're questioning. So
they have questioning websites?
They should. Yeah. And you may be bisexual. I could honestly tell you, but if you get some pussy and you like it, hey, there you go.
I'm not saying, are you bisexual? Because you didn't really say anything about a man or that you ever had sex with a man or anything, and it was strictly women. This is the next one. She didn't say anything about a man.
Well, I can assume, since she brought up bisexuals, I can assume
I figured she said that because she never been with a woman.
And I wouldn't conclude that she's never been with a man. I would think that, So, or if you ever dated a dude and you know a dude, see if you can strike up a threesome. Be like, hey.
Cry before you walk, girl.
Sometimes you just gotta jump right in, and I'm just saying, you can either go through the questioning round, or you can jump right in.
No, so let me get you both at one time. See, do I like a little better? Do I like a little of this? Do I like a little of this? I can't. Do I want a motorboat? Do I want to be teabagged?
Speaking of which, this is completely off subject. Lord. Have you ever heard of a dude riding face?
A dude riding face? Mm-hmm. You ride the guy's face?
No.
The dude ride your face? Yes. Like 69?
No, like
on top of you, like.
Yes.
So is he froggy over you? What the fuck is he doing?
He is on you like you would be on him.
Hell no. Fuck out of here. I wish a nigga would. Talk about. I'll beat your ass. I'll punch you. Fuck you doing? I'll beat your ass. Girl.
I just want to see what your response on it. Me and LJ was talking to some of her friends and they were playing Never Have I Ever. And one of the girls' sisters said, never have I ever had a man ride my face, but she drunk. So everybody looked at her different. Bitch, you having a grown nigga ride your motherfucking face? I've seen porn. Like, the connoisseur. And I've seen men ride. I don't think it's
like, wow, a woman ride?
Yeah.
Like, over your face.
Yes. Moving. Yes.
Bitch.
And a girl is doing crunches because she got she crunching.
hovering over you like you would be over on your nigga's face. No, I ain't got time for that. I will beat your ass. You got hairy balls and ass, and I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up.
But apparently that is the stance where you get BMWs. That is the BMW stance.
I've gotten a BMW. And I can guarantee that I ain't get my shit from letting no nigga straight on my face. Guarantee goddamn to you. I didn't get mine like that. You done lost your mind. Listen, let me go on to this next question. Ain't nobody got time for this foolery this chat over here talking about. Anyway.
I hope y'all laugh for a little bit. I just needed to know.
It says, grown people problems. Please read. So she ain't leave a... Oh, she left one. But no, it says, hello, Miss Candy. I've never written you before, and I've been a subscriber for a little over a year. Hey, newbie. Yeah, I mean, you might as well say newbie because I've been here for, what, 7 years?
19.
I'll beat your ass. Where we at on that? Okay. It says, for a little over a year, I am wondering how to go about this situation. I lost my virginity when I was 14 to a 29-year-old man. I'm almost 24 now. He was my ex-best friend's older cousin who lived in the house with her and their aunts. I wasn't really allowed to do anything when I was younger because my mom always thought someone was out to harm me. She was very strict, but I was also very naive. One summer, my mom let me stay over there a few times out of the week. I was getting undressed to go to bed, and I heard the bedroom door cracking, so I turned around, but didn't see anything. I continued to get undressed and heard it again. This time, I yanked the door open, and her cousin was standing right there, and he jumped. I laughed and said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Shh, come here." I swear I didn't think anything of it. I was 14, and he was damn near 30. There's no way he wanted me in that way. So I thought. I had a shirt and some shorts on, so I followed him in the kitchen. I asked him what, and again he sushes me and says to come here and leads me to the basement. I feel so stupid. How could I not see what was going on? We got down there, and then he started looking over me, and he starts kissing me. I didn't know what the hell to do and didn't want to seem young because at that age, I thought I was grown, shaking my head. He gets me on the couch and I lost my virginity, but it didn't stop there. He started calling me and we'd be on the phone for hours. I was really thinking we were in some kind of relationship. It turned into every time I came over, when everyone was asleep, he texted me, "Come to my room." I remember a few times me riding the school bus to my best friend's house when she wasn't even there and we'd have sex. Then he starts telling everyone that was around my age that me and him were having sex. What the fuck? And everyone was blaming me and saying that I was a hoe and all that. This is the only guy I was with. His aunts found out and their response was, "We can't be responsible for anyone getting pregnant around here." Fast forward, I'm almost 24, like I said, and I keep seeing him now after all these years. It's like it's putting me into some type of anxiety attack mode or post-traumatic stress when I see him. He just looks at me and will watch me until I'm out of sight. Do you have any advice on how I can either let it go of the situation or even your opinion? I have a 2-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old son. I'm so worried about who may try to get my kids and it will happen under my nose and I don't even see it. My mom was and is a great mom. I was just good at keeping things from her. Thank you so much. Now, at first when I started reading this, I thought it was going to turn into a molestation thing. But then she kind of switched it like that's what, like she was.
But all in all,
he's 30-something, she's 14. It's wrong. Yeah. But I'm kind of confused. Do you see where I'm kind of confused?
Yeah.
Like at the beginning, I was like, oh shit, did he molest her? But then it went to, I'm going over there.
But the whole thing is that he actually did molest her.
Well,
and he brought out some feelings in her that she didn't know because at that age we're too young. It just felt good. So you want to keep having those good feelings. And you're an older guy. So one, I need you to accept that, you know, you were groomed for something you weren't ready for. That's kind of a step. You know, a lot of people.
But that's the thing, she wasn't groomed.
And she says that he said, "Come down here," he kissed her, and then he had sex with her.
Yeah, that was right off.
Yeah, that's right off. But he continued to keep doing it. He made her think that we was in a relationship, when actually she didn't have any recourse to actually be in a relationship with a grown-ass man. She's 14. She can think she grown all she want to, but he knew better.
Of course.
He knew better.
But I was so weirded about, like, because most molesters don't go telling people.
Well, he said she was telling everybody her age.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, not a lot of kids are gonna be like, well, I see that as wrong. No, they're gonna see it as this. You such a hoe. You a hoe.
Yeah, but they're gonna say it. That's what I'm saying. Most molesters don't let it out the bag that they molesting a child. Is what I'm saying. We kind of know that all too well. Most they don't go back. Yeah, I'm fucking her. They don't usually say that. Whether it's to another adult or kids. If you're telling all the 14-year-olds, these are teenagers. So these ain't little kids. You telling they gonna run their mouth. So,
but ain't nobody find out other than his aunties, and they wrong for not saying anything about.
Well, of course, other people found out. All them kids knew, but the aunties are just ones who said, you have to get away from around him.
Yeah,
that's pretty much what it was. So, because to you, the way you're feeling like you have the anxiety is because you were molested. And like I've told y'all before, when it comes to your child, I can't tell you it. I still am fucked up in the head when it comes to my kids. I gotta realize that Deja damn near grown out my house, and I'm still like, where they mama? Where you going? What time? Don't make me fuck you up in them too. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're molested as a child, you're fucked up for the rest of your life. I hate to like. There's nothing.
No, you're fucked up for the rest of your life. Yeah.
Like it's there. So I really don't have any advice to tell you how you can get over it. You heal to a certain extent, but you always have that mind frame of what's going on. Because most of us got molested up under our mamas. Your mom was like your parents or your grandparents. They know. You know what I'm saying? So you're always going to be like, the fuck? Where you going? What's going on? Don't make me fuck you up. Like, even with my kids, I'll be like, when it's too quiet, I'll go in there, I'll open it up.
Fuck y'all doing? What's going on?
And then I just walk out because they ain't doing shit but on their tablets or their iPads. But you're going to be fucked up. There's nothing I can tell you that's going to make you better when it comes to your kids. Now, when it comes to him, is there statute of limitations on molestation?
Yeah, it is. There's statute of limitations on molestation and rape.
Mm-hmm. I thought molestation there wasn't any.
That's why all them preachers and priests and stuff like that, they just had to pay out some money. They didn't get arrested. They didn't go to jail. They're still out there preaching. Actually, that's scary. I don't know why I laughed. It was just it's an awkward laugh. It's a scary awkward laugh.
But yeah, so with him, shit. I don't know. Is there a reason you go back around over there?
Maybe he just popped up in town.
I'm sure they don't live in Mayberry. I remember I saw a video where one girl saw him in Leicester. He was old then, but she beat his motherfucking ass. She's like, fuck that nigga, I'm about to fuck you up. I don't give a fuck if you 75, nigga. She beat his ass. And it was weird because he old as fuck, so you kind of feel bad, but then you like, no, you really did some fuck shit. She beat that nigga's ass, and then here come a brother, kicked him in his face. I'm like, oh. No, old man.
That's what he gets.
I know, but it's so weird. It's like different emotions because you seeing this old ass man getting jumped, and she like, yeah, bitch. Yeah. And it's like, he's sitting there like, but I guess it's like, well, that's how I was feeling. Pussy ass nigga. But if she beat the shit out of that old man. She beat the shit out of that old man. I was like, well, that's what you get, little nasty bastard. Don't fuck with little kids. But she beat the fuck out of him. I kind of feel I didn't know how to feel.
He's like,
I was like, you're right. Well, you did. But damn, nigga, keep kicking him.
His bones are brittle. He has osteoporosis.
They breaking this shit.
But you know what? I read a news story on Daily Mail, so I don't know how, valid the news story is. But there was this 11-year-old girl, and she was telling her parents that this old man, he was around 89, kept trying to come on to her. So her parents didn't believe her. So she taped him one day, and he was like saying to her, "Hey, how are you? Do you fancy me? They're British. I fancy you. Just give me a kiss. Come on, beautiful. I think you're so beautiful. Just give me one kiss, and I'm mad about you." And I'm like, this 83-year-old motherfucking man talking to this 11-year-old girl like this. I'm like, just imagine. He was trying to get her to go in his van with her and her friends. He ended up saying, he's trying to get her alone like they mostly do.
Yeah.
So, he had a group of friends. He's like, hey, you know, you come with me and we're going to go to lunch. And her friend's like, can we go? There's no room for you, but he drives a passenger van. I'm like, the fuck?
You can't get on my bus, bitch.
I got 5 empty seats, but it's just for girly there. You know, it's weird. You never know how they, if they change or if they ever do change, you know? Yeah. You kind of just, some of them turn into real old motherfucking perverts.
You know, our cousin that just moved back to Ohio, mm-hmm. You know, little cousin was working for this old guy to move stuff, and the little old guy was like, I'll give you more money if you pull your pants down. And I was like, what the fuck? And so he's like, nigga. You know, but he said he think one of his other little friends was letting the little man jiggle his balls to get a little more money. And I was like, what, girl? Let me get on my Find the Predator app. And I was like, is this him, bitch? And she was like, yes. I was like, he is a predator, bitch. And they called the police, and, you know, he was, you know, was fucked up.
Have you ever seen Family Guy? The little old man, like, what's his name?
I don't know. Yeah, when he talk like that.
You want a popsicle? Down in my basement.
He's got the weird
It's
dog.
nice and cool. You know, they're like that, and there's a lot of them. They get older.
They do.
They get older, and some of them don't change ever.
Mm-hmm. Some of them still fucking with people.
Mm-hmm.
They really are.
And so, you know, and then some of those fucked up people end up fucking with people, just to be honest. So, it's just a never-ending cycle. So, you just be vigilant. Very vigilant.
See, yeah, that's all you can do.
That's why I don't have kids now. I just don't. It's. I'm apprehensive and anxious to have kids. But the longer I wait, the older I'll be, and the more or less sane I'll be. So I couldn't be vigilant. So you just gotta.
Yeah, you gotta keep out. There's no the kid. That's why I didn't even give advice on the kid part. I mean, there's nothing I can tell you because I'm still fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, I think most people who've molested, you're gonna be fucked up when you have your own kids. When it comes to, you're gonna be overprotective. You're gonna look at everybody. It could be. Them motherfuckers might not even have it in their mind. They can be just as slow as shit, don't know what the fuck going on, looking at the stars and the fucking lightning bugs go by. But if that motherfucker's by your child for too long, you like, nigga,
fuck you mean?
I'll beat your ass here. You know, it's always going to be like that. So that's all you can do is learn to cope, but you always going to be fucked up in the head when it comes to your kids.
And I say, if you still get anxious and stuff like that, go seek professional help.
Yeah, have you talked to somebody? Maybe that can help. Yeah. I said, like, where the fuck is he at? Like, is he somewhere where it needs to be? He needs to be seen. Like, where are you going?
Don't go to that Walmart no more. Don't.
Like, stay away from over there. Fuck that nigga.
He was 30. He's like,
oh, you could be like, oh girl, beat his old ass.
He around 40. You know, you take a good old bat to his head. But you gotta stop because murder is the case that they gave you, and
yeah,
you don't want a West Side of that thug life.
So I think it's pretty. Should I do another one? How do you think that's good?
I think that's good. Because we had the right in face comment.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so we will do another. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to open it.
Oh, shit.
Well, I guess I'll do
Oh,
it.
shit.
It's open. I don't know how to mark it. It's on red on it. Or can I mark it on red on here? Unread. So until next time, if you would like one of your questions answered, send it into sweetsolutions1@gmail.com. Again, that is sweetsolutions1@gmail.com. Okay? And just label it GPP, grown people problem, because that's what I need. These grown people problems. Okay, teenagers, I'll get you another day. I don't want to hear about your teenage love right now. Grown people problems, then the subject line, just kind of give me a little something to what it's about, okay? And we will answer your stuff. We are getting around to y'all. I got a lot of fucking emails in there because people are like, Candy, why you didn't answer me? First off, how do I know it's yours? You know, but
send an email. Be like, could you answer big booty hoes, bump with it, #2@gmail.com.
Like,
I wrote you.
Like, how am I gonna know? But yeah, we're getting around to it, so keep them coming. And you know, as always, thanks for watching. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend, baby, to subscribe and follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. And make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat, and all that good stuff. You know, I need to get them Instagram followers up. So make sure to follow your girl at Sweet Addictions TV. And I'll go make sure to, you know, like some pics and comments and all that good stuff on the page. Alrighty. also check out Whitney at
Bravo the Wicked on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can follow me on Snapchat at WickedTV85.
And what about your YouTube?
Rashawn versus Wicked.
All right, babies, we out.
Peace!